All right, well, it's time to spill the tea this Thursday. Lady T is back now. Now, Lady T, you have some hot tea for us this morning, right?
Oh, I sure do, Brandy. All right, so everybody is talking about the recently released excerpts from Will Smith's memoir. Now, he talks suicide, abuse, and, of course, Tupac. And that is some piping hot tea there. So he said his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith's friendship with Tupac elicited raging jealousy inside of him. Will said, I wanted Jada to look at me like that. But we knew this, okay? Now, I think if Tupac was still alive, she'd have been with him and not Will. It'd have been, the kids would have been 1 Pac, 2 Pac, 3 Pac, 4, okay? It's sad, but it's true, Brandy. What do you think?
I don't know about that part. I mean, I do think that they had a friendship, but yeah, I mean, I don't, they're two totally different people. I think that she had love for them for different reasons.
Yeah.
And I understand his jealousy, but I don't think that she would look at Will Smith the same way.
I don't think, oh, no, not at all. All right, up next in the tea, Houston Police Chief. All right, so he gave an update on the Astroworld controversy and the investigation that recently is now happening. So he said his agency did notify production when they realized something was terribly wrong, and he believes that Travis Scott and the promoters had the authority to stop the show. Right now, at least 10 lawsuits have been filed after 8 people were killed over the weekend. Some media outlets reporting that Travis Scott said he's going to pay for funerals of the victims. Honestly, Brandy, at this point, it's the least that he could do. And I hope that, you know, instead of having to go through with a full lawsuit, I hope that he can settle out of court with them.
You know, I think it's terrible what happened, right? But I think that people, if they want to sue the concert promoters and all, then that's fine. But Travis Scott is a performer. He's there to perform. He's not there to perform security.
Was there to do that.
Were 1,000 security guards and upwards of 700 some
It was a lot of chaos.
Officers in that audience. There were a lot of people who were there to
a lot of people who were at fault who were there also.
Right.
Yeah,
that
definitely.
Things went well, and I just think it was an overload on everybody. But holding the artist,
Yeah, I know.
I don't really know about that.
All right, up next in the tea, Nick Cannon isn't shy when it comes to talking about his life as a father of 7. During a sit-down with Andy Cohen, they both played Plead the Fifth, a game from Cannon's hit show Wildin' Out, which I love. So Cannon was asked who his favorite baby mama is. And he didn't miss a beat saying his favorite baby mama is the next one. Wait a minute, sir. Last month, the 41-year-old said he's sticking to celibacy at least until next year. But I personally think his next one might be Saweetie, because I recently saw that she tagged him in a post saying she wants some babies, and he responded like, "Aye, sis." So we might be seeing 1, 2, 3 sweeties.
No,
little sweet. We can see sweet and sour little kids. The cannon is going off.
I'm gonna go back to what we said earlier. No,
keep it together.
We know what Sweetie likes, and Sweetie's not looking at Nick Cannon the same way that Jada wasn't looking at Will Smith the same way as Tupac.
Oh, she just wants the baby. She didn't say she needed commitment. She didn't need commitment. She just wanted the babies, though. Yes, well, that is the tea for today. Now, y'all know what to do. Y'all gotta go sip on all that tea.